Trinidad and Tobago will soon welcome the National Drug and Alcohol Screen Association, the NDASA, a U.S.-based organization that aims to raise awareness and provide training on workplace drug and alcohol testing. Additionally, according to NDASA, an event of this kind in October is critical for industries in Trinidad and Tobago where there is yet to be any local regulated standards. In this chapter of Business Insight, Sunil Lalla has more.
Rediscover Flow at discoverflow.co. Flow, inspired by you.
The United States-based National Drug and Alcohol Screening Association, NDASA, has opted to come to this country to ensure drug and alcohol testing can hold up to international industry standards. 9 companies in Trinidad and Tobago are NDASA members, but NDASA's international affiliate for TNT, Indira Narayansing, says although more industries have introduced this type of testing, it's mostly still limited to the energy industry.
Bechtel, which was the contractor for Train 1, Atlantic LNG, were really the very first proponents for workplace drug and alcohol testing. And so the genesis, the start was in the energy sector. And so from that, everybody in energy latched on.
She said NDASA saw the need for an in-person training, which is expected to take place at the Hyatt Regency Hotel on October 9th and 10th.
They follow regulations, international regulations, many of which are streamlined. They're similarly structured. There might be small nuances based on geographic location, but generally the standard is the same. So what we have in Trinidad is that there are differences in the way drug testing is done. There is no specific standard.
Ms. Narayansing noted that a meeting has also been arranged between NDASA and the Ministry of Labour to discuss a way forward.
We're tackling it from several standpoints, and the meeting with the minister is one of those. We are also trying to, without again saying too much because we haven't had some of these meetings, but look at it from a curriculum standpoint in terms of the Faculty of Medical Sciences.
But she pointed out that drug and alcohol testing should not be seen as a punitive measure to punish any employee in the workplace.
So let's say we have an employee who is positive for a certain substance, and we see many of those in Trinidad. The follow-up action should be referral to EAP or some sort of rehabilitative process to keep that employee in the workplace.
And she believes that it would be a benefit for employees and trade unions by extension.
Is the safety aspect of things, and as well as treating the employee fairly. Because if you have clandestine type testing where there is no standard, no checks on the qualification of the collectors or the competency of the laboratories, then those trade union members are left out in the open.
NDASA said they are seeing more drug and alcohol testing being conducted outside of the energy sector, including the airline, manufacturing and services industries. I am Sunil Lalla with your TTT News Business Insight.
At Flow, we're inspired by all the things that go on in your home, like the efforts you make to keep your connections healthy. Ooh, I love this part. And by your need for a release of endorphins that keeps you young and energetic. And by the couch potato in your home who hates to move more than an inch. So we gave you a remote that you can speak to.
House of the Dragon.
We were even inspired by this.
Mom, the Wi-Fi's down! Never mind!
We're also inspired by the young, enthusiastic athlete who understands how technology can improve their game. So, when you sign up at Flow to a fiber-powered network that now comes with gig speeds, you sign up for a network that's inspired by you. No wonder it fits your home so well.